over
again,
and over again.
Now,
Give
peace,
peace,
a chance.
As
we gather,
today,
remind Philadelphia,
that the poor
recognize,
must be recognized.
We are the crack in the Liberty Bell. There will be no true sound.
Until
wipe out
poverty
not wipe out
not wipe out the poor, malnutrition,
wipe out
malnourished.
All God's children, red and yellow,
brown, black and white,
all precious,
in God's sight, everybody matters.
We have
no food, feed everybody. We have enough health facilities.
We have enough health care facilities
For all of us.
Too few
have too much.
Too much.
Too many have nothing.
nothing.
It's time for a change. So we're determined. Remain focused. Disciplined. Nonviolent. Will prevail. Nonviolence is important. The press rather cover the brick than the bank. Hold out. The winner should not be too cold. Weather will not be too cold. Hold on. Something happens. Hold out. Hold enough. We'll touch America's country. On our best day.
What do you say to those people who say that the Occupy movement does not have a message?
The clear message is that there's a need for economic justice. There's a need to be sensitive to the least of these. What makes America great is not just by how we treat those on the deck of the ship, those in the cabins, but by how we treat those in the hull of the ship. More and more Americans are in the hull of that ship. Dr. King's last action, we tend to love Dr. King as a statue. We admire him as a statue. We must follow him in flesh and blood. His last action was a poor people's campaign. He convened all of these persons multiracially. He said we must choose the war on poverty at home and healing, not the war in Vietnam and killing. And if in fact we put more and more money in the hands of fewer and fewer people and more on war and can't help these people, then we're moral and spiritual bankrupt. We in fact must address those real needs. And in many ways these people are occupying and becoming a source of irritants, because that's what conscience does. Conscience becomes a source of irritants. But the fact is that on any given city, you look on the Sunday afternoon games, they'll show the highlights of a given city, and the tall buildings and the rivers and the institutions on the football games. But they will not show the poor. Those banks ran people into toxic deals and subprime lending and predatory schemes. And then we bailed out the banksters and left out the people who were facing home foreclosure and church foreclosures. And most poor people, by the way, work every day. Or they're trying to work. They raise other people's children. Amen. They drive cabs. They're TSA workers.